Hi everybody, it's Shannon. I thought I'd give you an update. Today is Saturday and my liver resection is scheduled for Tuesday, so I only have a few more days to wait. It was originally scheduled for 2 weeks prior to where we are right now, but they decided, I don't know if it was after my blood work or whatever, that not enough time had gone by since my last chemo and my last Avastin treatment, so they decided to put it off for another 2 weeks. So 2 weeks has finally gone by, which wasn't bad. It helped me get my appetite back, which was really nice. I got to drink like a Starbucks Frappuccino that was fabulous, and I got some of my taste buds back. That was really nice. The oxaliplatin really does a number on the way things taste. So it was nice to kind of get to taste things the way they're supposed to taste instead of like this metally cardboard ick is what everything else tastes like when you're on chemo with oxaliplatin. So that's kind of nice. I was able to go back to work, which was also great. So I got to see all the students and all the kids, and that's, always uplifting, and they're wonderful. So I really enjoyed that. I did, however, have to go back. Apparently, everything that you do, like your pre-anesthesia and your blood work and all that sort of stuff, is good for 30 days. So if you do have surgery that's canceled for whatever reason, all of the things that you've done are good for 30 days. So I did not have to redo my anesthesia. I didn't have to go back and talk to them. I did have to go back and talk to the PA and the nurse at my liver surgeon's office, and I had to re-sign papers. I had to get a new CT scan, which I find humorous that I've been going through cancer now for I guess about 5 months, and I think I've had at least 4 CT scans. But what was so interesting about this one was, and my liver surgeon is extremely state of the art, I guess. Like, he is up on what the latest research says about all sorts of things. And I guess that includes CT scans with contrast. And as I have previously mentioned in another video, the solution, the barium solution that you have to drink before those is just, it's just not good. It tastes horrible. And then you have to drink one while you're at home, and then when you get there, you get to drink another half to 3/4 of another one while you're there. But it turns out that, so I asked the nurse whenever she's saying you need to go have a new CT scan because mine was over 30 days old. I said, okay, do I need to pick up the solution? And she said, no, we do a water contrast. And at first I was like, okay, I don't know what that is, but she told me you just have to fast until you get there. So I fasted till I got there, and I said, I'm supposed to have a water contrast, but I don't know what that is. And they sent me, to the little water station, and I had 2 styrofoam cups of water while I was filling out all the paperwork that you have to fill out every single time you do something. And then I got taken back, and I got another cup of water while I was changing clothes into scrubs to go be in the CT room. And then they put in the solution in your arm through the IV. And so I thought that was so odd. So I was asking, why don't you do the solution? And they said, well, actually, they have research that has shown that water contrast is just as good as barium contrast. So I thought, well, thank heavens, because I like this a lot more. I would gladly drink 20 ounces of water an hour before I get there instead of, I think it's 32 ounces of barium solution, which tastes horrible. So that was kind of nice. I'm going to see if the next time my oncologist sends me for one that I can just do a water contrast. We'll see what he says. But I did have to do blood work again, even though it was technically still good. The doctor wanted fresh blood, so I got to, my arm looked like a junkie after I had been through with both the blood work and the CT contrast in the arm, but it was fine. So I redid all of that, But just so you know, if you do have to have a surgery rescheduled, if it's within 30 days, most doctors would not make you redo the blood work. I think that's just mine. I was told he just likes fresh blood, so I think that's it, because they did say that everything was good for 30 days. So that's kind of nice. My surgery will be open, so not at all laparoscopic. And I guess because it's an open surgery and the scar will be pretty big, the incision's pretty big, they do an epidural, as well as, you know, they obviously put you under for the surgery. But before you go in, for the pain relief after, they put in an epidural. And so I'll have that to help me with pain. And I talked to somebody through the app, the cancer app Belong, who had had something similar to that. And she said it was great, that it was amazing having that type of pain relief. So I'm kind of excited to see if it really, you know, I would think it would work really well. I mean, I had a C-section with an epidural before, so, I mean, they can certainly turn it up. So I think that'll be nice to maybe not have to be on so many narcotics that make you go to sleep all the time. I hate that. But, so my surgery's at 1 o'clock on Tuesday, Fat Tuesday. Happy Mardi Gras. And so I'll have to fast all the way till then, and the doctor said I'll probably be in the hospital about 5 days, which is the same amount of time that I was in the hospital for the colon resection. So that seems pretty normal. But all in all, I am very calm about this. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to get all of that cancer taken out of my liver, because through my research I figured out it's the liver that's going to kill you. So that's the cancer that was really going to do a number. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that it doesn't grow back. I know there's always that possibility, but hopefully this will be able to buy some time before some more new state-of-the-art research is done to help cancer. So that's it. I go in on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. My husband and a few friends are going to be there too. And I would definitely say, if you're going to have surgery, especially a major kind of surgery like this, bring more than one person. Because sometimes it's a lot to take in, and one person can only take in so much. So when you have a few people there to listen to what the doctor says, you kind of get a better, fuller picture of what was said. So that's nice. And so I'm looking forward to it. So I will update you all from the hospital room. And take care. Be strong. Stay positive. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.